Hi everyone, I'm Liyuan. You can also call me Vicky. So I start my study in Queen Mary back into 2018, and I study Bachelor of Psychology here at Queen Mary. So I already graduate last July. So yeah, that's kind of my background. I had my secondary education at Ningpo No. 2 College. So I attend Hong Kong DSE to get admitted to Queen Mary. So basically I'm from kind of I have a disadvantaged background, some might say. There's a scholarship is setting up for Ningpo scholars at Queen Mary. So I decided to maybe I can have a chance. So I become aware of Ningpo Scholar, and I feel like this would be a great chance to study abroad in a different country. Like I hadn't traveled abroad before. I attend university at Queen Mary, so I feel like, oh, maybe this learning environment and teaching environment in London will totally different in Hong Kong. So I feel like, oh, maybe I can give a chance to explore different cultures and a different environment of learning. So I decided to like go ahead and apply it. I would say Queen Mary is well known for its diversity and inclusion. I feel like that's the very important part of Queen Mary, and I value it a lot. So I would say the impact of the scholarship on me, the first thing is I grew a lot as an independent person. I was like a newborn back in 2018, and I absorbed everything and adapt to a new environment. And I feel like the scholarship is the most important part for me to achieve my full potential. Like it provides me with financial stability because without the scholarship I might not able to study abroad at Queen Mary back in 2018 because my family wouldn't afford a big amount of money. So I feel like the scholarship definitely changed my life and opened new door for me. Yeah. Like in the very beginning, I was that's the death of my confidence. I would say you need to adapt to a new environment and you need to learn everything from scratch. And then but I feel like during the learning process and then go through the learning curve, then that's a rebirth of my confidence. The most enjoyable part of during my study at Queen Mary, I would say the people, the people I met. And I would say at least there are two parts that very, very enjoyable for me. The first part is my course. I study psychology, and to be honest, I didn't attend any psychology courses back in secondary school compared to students study A level here. So actually I had no idea what psychology is about. And but it turned out very fascinating and very interesting. The most enjoyable part of taking this course is about critical thinking and research methods and statistics. The most enjoyable part of my course is the critical thinking part and to learn something independently. And the second part of the enjoyable thing, I would say that's people I've met. I joined some boot camp and some workshops in the university. So I met a lot of people. They share different cultures and languages, but we have the same goal of becoming better. I actually met a girl, she's very ambitious, and we learn a lot from each other during the boot camp. So we're now still like friends, and we also like interact regularly to see like what's going on in our lives and share kind of like our insights in different industries. So that's kind of like building those connections will be great opportunity for your self growth, and you also like try to contribute something better in the society. Oh, I would like to do the same thing to encourage the next generation to become a more ambitious, to become a better version of themselves. One of my friends, she visits our campus and she find out, oh, that's so great to visit here, and why you got a canal site like on your campus? And I was like, oh, cool, right? Yeah, so that's the most part I like at Queen Mary. Yeah, there is no such like a shame to raise questions. Like everyone got their own questions, and you can just raise up your hand and like ask the questions, and that's like no matter what kind of question that is. So I feel like we actually learn from mistakes. And there are so many like parts as well. So you can go for work after a stressful exam period. Maybe like London is very embrace like diversity and inclusion, because like you can meet everyone from different countries and speak different languages, and you never spoke before, so you can learn from each other, and there's no such a shame like asking silly questions maybe. Yeah, but I will say you're gonna explore different things, and you're gonna be open-minded as well. You can be yourself, and we're gonna build up a community that shares different cultures and different ideas. And yeah, that would be, I would say that's the most valuable part to be here in London. So I'm now an operations assistant in one of the NHS Trust research and development department. So basically I am gonna support the operations in the department. So I'm very, very in into research, like new drugs for HIV. So I feel like that's quite meaningful. Like it's a department that transforms something. Oh, that's what I like. So I go, yeah, go into that field. Change is the only thing that never change. Yeah, so I feel like instead we need to adapt to a new environment, especially post-pandemic. Not only focus on the courses, but also like extra curriculums in the university will also build up your confidence and build up your skills. Shaped my mindset. Yeah, like from fixed mindset to growth mindset. So I feel like, yeah, that's invaluable as well. Yeah. So like one thing I remind myself at that time is like go hard or go home. Deciding to start a new journey in a different country might be a long journey, because your families and your friends might not come with you, and you're the only one here. So you need to build up social connections with the people you met here. And the very last thing would be like to be kind to yourself. So yeah, like just learn from past experience. If you want something to work, that will work. Life-changing opportunity. If you take it and just take on the challenges and be passionate about what you're gonna do, and you're gonna achieve it. So I definitely recommend and encourage everyone would like to study at Queen Mary. And I feel like you're gonna experience totally new perspectives